And Sapri, how is your health? Hope you feel better.
Yeah, I'm getting better, thanks. So now, the main name of the strategy we want to learn today. Hope you guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Name of the strategy is APA strategy and advanced price action. And yeah, in this strategy we have five. I mainly use five, and that's the five I'm going to teach you. And then we'll talk about two per class. Like we'll talk about two of those entry models per class. So I'm going to talk about two today. Then in our next class, I'll talk about two. And then the final class, I'll talk about one. And then the next class, we'll put everything together and how to use it. You guys understand?
Okay. Okay, sir. But sorry, sir. Are you recording this, sir?
Yes, it's recording, I
Okay,
believe.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So now, the first structure in this strategy is called the invalidation points. So this is called the invalidation points. And I'm going to use diagram to explain it for you. So I'm coming now. Let's delete all of this. So now, um, the invalidation points. How does normally this one is easy, and you guys should just know this. We can just say, for example, we're in an uptrend, and price is going up, forming higher highs and higher lows. So can you guys see my drawing, my diagram?
Yes, sir.
So price is making higher highs and higher lows, and then all of a sudden, price breaks the last low. So most of you guys know this as change of character, thereabouts. So once price breaks this last low that created the most recent higher high, then our invalidation point is here, is this point here. So kind of looking like a head and shoulder pattern, whatever you call it, is still the same thing. So we're now expecting price to come here, so we'll continue selling in the future. Do you understand this? It's called
Sorry,
the
sir. Please.
invalidation pattern or the invalidation points. Do you guys understand?
I can't see the drawing. I don't know if I'm located on the this thing. I can't see the
I
drawing.
didn't. I did not hear you.
I can't see the drawings. The drawings, what you draw on the screen.
Is there anyone that can't also see my drawings here? I want to know if it's your network or it's from my side. Can you guys see my drawing?
Yeah, I can see the drawing.
So, the person that said he can't see the drawing, in what aspect are you talking about? You cannot see it at all, or you're seeing it much more? I should thicken it, or what? I should thicken it.
I can't see it at all. Let me just go out and join again. Maybe it's
Yeah,
my
I think
network.
it's your network. Just leave and join again. Okay, but just for sake, I'll just thicken it a little bit. So, do you guys understand this invalidation pattern?
No, sir. Please come again, sir.
Okay, look at what I drew now. I said price is in an uptrend, and when price is in an uptrend, what we know that price is forming higher highs and higher lows, and then we have some kind of price breaks the most recent low. What people normally call a change of character. So once that waits for a retest to this point here, so see as it looks like, most people know this as head and shoulders pattern, but this is the pattern of invalidation. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'll show
Yes.
chart examples. Okay, the same thing. It goes the same way for a buy scenario. Uh, so price is coming down. Price is coming down, and then we have a change of character, as you guys know. and then we'll be waiting for price to come and test here before looking for a buy. So when it comes here, we're expecting price to buy off. So it's at the validation. Do you guys understand this pattern now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just show a few examples, then I'll move on to pattern. So go to the charts. Let's see whether we could just say an example here. So yeah, I'm seeing one here. So you can see that all these points price have been going up. So if I'm to use a line, price have been going up here, and I've been going up, and then it's reached here. Then we had a break, and then price later came back here. So this is now the invalidation. Came back here, tested. So here is an invalidation point. So are you guys seeing it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's also another example here, and as it was coming down, the same thing, we're having pullbacks. Let me see, draw this. So we're coming down, going up, coming down, going up, coming down, and then we had a change of character, and our price came to the invalidation. So again, this is an invalidation, a buy invalidation. Are you guys seeing it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me look for more examples. This is the easiest structure, or it's not really hard to find. Yeah, so see
Sorry,
another
sir. Is
one
it only
here.
15 minutes that you normally use?
No, you can use any time frame. I just found my chart
Okay.
on 15 minutes, and that's what I'm using to explain.
Okay.
Any time frame.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir.
So now in this example, we're going up, pull back down, forming higher highs and higher lows, and now we now have a break. So this was a clear change of character. And then, as usual, when we have a change of character, where is our invalidation? So our invalidation is here. Now at this point, price never came to protest it. It came very close and dropped. Whenever a change of character has been made, we have an invalidation. Again, there's an invalidation here because price was coming down, then it broke. So we have an invalidation here. So do you guys understand this now? You guys understand?
Yeah.
Sorry, okay, sir.
So yeah, just don't worry. The assignment I'll give you guys at the end of today's class will help you master it well. No need to worry about it. All these are easy structures, and the more you just spot them, the more it will master you. You see the way I just spot them so easily. So, but
Yes, sir.
just if you want to screenshot this, you can screenshot these drawings I did and just put it like somewhere so you know that this is invalidation. So I'll screenshot it so I'll send it later in the group chat. So this is the
Okay, sir.
pattern. So now let's go to the next structure. The next one, I call this invalidation X. So the name of this structure is called invalidation X. Are you guys getting me?
Yes, sir.
So now this structure is the same thing with invalidation, but a little bit different. So now let's say up, so price was forming higher highs and higher lows. Then unlike the invalidation, price now wants to go down. But before it changes character, it forms a pullback, something like this here, like a failure swing, as if it wanted to go and break this high again and continue going up, but it failed. That's why it's called the failure. So it stopped here and then now came and changed character. This case,
Sorry, sir. We can't hear you well.
can you guys hear me?
No, sir. No, sir.
Are you sure it's not your network? Is there anyone here that can't also hear me? Like, if you can hear me,
We can hear
right?
you now. Now it's clearer, but
Yes.
formerly you went too
Now,
loud. It wasn't loud.
now we
Now we
can
can
hear
hear
you
you.
well now.
Actually, but even from my head here, my network is very bad here. So that is why I suggest
You
that we
said
can be able to send the video after the end of the class so that we can rewatch it that we had a network problem. So
don't worry, it will be
You can
recorded.
continue. I mean, later, since it's recorded, when they drop it, you can rewatch.
So, like
Yes.
I was saying, I'll just explain this invalidation X again. So the invalidation X
Yes, sir.
structure, the invalidation X structure is, for example, we're going up, and then when price changes character here, it doesn't just come and breaks it. It forms a mini pullback, like as if it wanted to go and break this high to continue going in an uptrend. But it forms a small pullback and now breaks the change of character. Now has a change of character. So this small pullback is an invalidation X. Now, mind you, in this invalidation X, we still have our invalidation here. So as usual, this is still the invalidation. So we're now waiting for price to come here. Either it sells from here, which is the invalidation structure, it sells from here, or it breaks here and goes to the invalidation X and sells from the invalidation X. Do you guys understand? Do you guys
But how do
understand?
you know where it is actually hit from? Either this or the other one. Is there any way you determine that?
How do you know what?
How do you know which particular one it will take and react from when it's going back to react? Is it
Don't worry
how
about
do you know it's should be
don't
the
worry
first?
about that. Don't worry about that. Just that will be in the final class. I'll teach you how to know which one will hold. Because like I said, as we're going, it's going to get a little bit complex. So as you can see now, you're looking for 2 zones. There are times you can see up to 5 zones, but you don't know which one to pick. But don't worry about all those. That will be at the ending of the class. I'll explain all those ones. For now, the main thing now you guys should focus on learning is identifying these POIs. That's the main thing. So do you understand the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you can screenshot this. Uh,
uh,
let me give a buy scenario
separate.
too. So
Is
in a buy case,
okay. Can you hear me, sir?
in a buy, yeah, I can hear you.
Actually, this POI
I say
you mentioned earlier, where are we marking this particular POI? Which of the higher time frame are we marking this POI?
you see, you can use this on any time frame. Forget time frame for
Okay,
now. That's not what we're talking about. You can use this on any time
all
frame.
right, all right.
Yeah. So the invalidation X in a buy scenario, if we're coming down, so now price wants to change character, but instead of it to just go and break it, it forms a mini pullback as if it was going to continue going down, but stops here and then breaks above. So this point here is the invalidation X. So that's an invalidation X, and we still have our invalidation here. I'm going to show chart examples now. So let me look for a chart example. So let's see, what do we have here? code charts have been really complex these days. So I'll find an example. I don't want to give a complex example. I'm saying so many complex examples now. I want to give something that showed so easily. Okay, I can see one now. So see this one now. You guys should look at this. So what do we have here? If I'm to mark it out, price coming down, going up, coming down, going up, and now breaks. Now, as it was coming back up, it formed a small pullback. It did not just go and change character. So this was the last low. It came here, pulled back, and then went up to now change character. So if I even bring this diagram out, you can see that it's like the same description I showed you. So if I'm to delete this minor pullback that was formed before the main change of character that happened there, or even if it's this one you picked, is the invalidation X. So this is an invalidation X. Do you guys understand? Let me look for another example. So this one really used to show on the charts. That's why it's kind of hard to find for I'll find it. Again, I can see another one here. Okay, this one was even perfect. So this one was the market was going up. So you can see market is going up, and then we had a break, and then it pulled back, but it did not break. It did not change character yet, and then it pulled back up and then dropped down. So here is the invalidation X. Here. Price came and tapped it and dropped massively from it. You guys understand?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir.
So any questions? These are the only two I'm going to teach for today's class. So do you guys have any question? Okay, see one more example. Let me show you this one more example. So yeah, this was another good example. So you can see that here we were coming down, and then before price changed character around here, it's pulled back. So you can see this small mini pullback, and then it now finally changed character. So you can see this was the invalidation X, and price later came to it and reacted off from it. So I think this is also a perfect example. So do you guys have any questions on this? Any question?
I think I have a question. The first example that you make, that pattern is called what, sir?
Invalidation.
So that I can write it down. Invalidation. Then the second
Yes.
one you just explained to us now is invalidation X.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I think I'm good.
Okay. I believe we're all good if there are no questions. So what I just want you guys to do for me is to just try and mark out different invalidation and invalidation X on any pair and on any time frame, at least 10. Just try to spot out these structures. Even if you're wrong or anyone that you're confused about, you can just send me and ask me personally or post it in the group. I'll reply. So yeah, that will help you master it more. So that'll be all for today's class. Yeah, when I see a bit
Sorry,
progress with this, you said?
excuse me, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
From the beginning of the class, to be sincere with you, my network was really, really bad. So, like I mentioned earlier, I would love to watch them again so that I can be able to do the assignment because I'm not really connecting with the whole class. Network was so bad.